Hi everyone, it's Stephen here. Welcome to this week's On The Move virtual video session. I hope you enjoyed the activities you've taken part over the last few weeks that I've come up with for you. This week's inclusive activity is Petanque. It's a little bit similar to bocce, which I know a lot of you have done with me in the past. So I'll go through how we're going to do that activity shortly. We'll start, as we usually do, with just a little warm-up. So just begin with and do a little gentle march on the spot, seating or standing. Keeping the back up nice and straight, bringing the knees up, swinging the arms. Just going to get the knees a little bit higher if we can. Just swing the arms a little bit more too. That's good. Good. Just slow it down a tiny bit so the knee's not so high. Fantastic. And then we're going to do next is just loosen the hips up a little bit. Just going to bring one foot to the side, both arms up, back to the start. Same on the other side. The other foot out, arms to the side. We're going to do another 4 each side. One more. 2 more, a couple more to do. Good, and 1 more each side. Brilliant. I'm just going to loosen our shoulders up next. So just going to do 5 times, lift the shoulders up, roll them down. And again. Good, and again. Good, 2 more. And 1 more. Good, and this time lift the shoulders up and roll them back. So we'll do 5 of these again. So shoulders up, roll them back. Shoulders up, roll back. Good, 2 more. Shoulders up, roll back. And again, last one, shoulders up, roll back. Fantastic. And the next one we're going to do, touch one heel down in front, back to the start. Same with the other heel, back to the start. Okay, so do 5 each side of these. One more each side. Fantastic. We're going to do the same again, but this time we're going to add an arm curl in. So we're going to have one heel down, bend your arms back. Just like so. Again, 5 each side. Good, 2 more each side. Fantastic. Let's loosen our arms a little bit more, so do some little gentle punches out in front. Good, and if we can, we're going to do some upwards as well. Good, and out in front again. If you can, it's going to move our feet slightly as well. That's good. Good, and it's a few across the body. Getting our whole body nice and loose this one. Warm us up a little bit. Brilliant. So, today's activity then, Petanque. All you'll need, as I've got here, is 6 balls. Now what I've done is I've wrapped foil around tennis balls just to take the bounce out of them. If you haven't got any tennis balls, you can just screw up larger balls of foil, will be completely fine, or any other type of soft balls you might have. Wrap them foil just so they don't bounce too much. So we're going to assume there's 2 players participating. So with 3 of the balls, I've just drawn a red circle or line around the ball, just so you know which one's on which team, and the other one is just blank. And then as the jack, which is the ball we're going to throw them to, of just a small screwed up ball of foil, which we'll do there. Okay. And for those that are unable to throw, we've also got our cardboard ramp that we've used in previous weeks. And again, we'll go through that as we do the activity. Okay. Right, to begin with, the first player is going to throw the jack. Just do a little underarm throw. Good. And the aim of the game is when you're throwing one of your balls is to get as close to the jack as you can. And whoever's closest after you've all had a go, we'll use 3 balls on each side, the closest to the jack wins. So we're going to alternate. So the first one we're going to do is the plain foil ball. I'm just going to do gentle underarm throw. Wasn't too bad, was it? And then we alternate. So the next person goes with the red line around the foil. That's closer than the first one. Then we'll just keep alternating until all 6 are done. too good, that was it? So in this case, the closest one is that ball with one of the ones with the red line around it. So that team wins the first game. And you just take them back and you have another go. So again, just throwing the jack. This time we're going to try and do an overarm throw, so I'll push from the chest, so we'll do that with the jack as well. And this time we'll go with one ball with the line around it. So push from the chest. Bit better that. Okay, one more on each side. I think that's the closest one. Dodgy bounce. Again, same team won that game. Another way to make this more challenging or more difficult for you is you throw the jack further, so you have further to throw your balls. If you find a shorter distance quite easy for you, just make it so you have to throw it longer. And the other way, as we're going to demonstrate now, is trying to do it with our other hand. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to try and play with my left hand this one. I'm going to do underarm for this demonstration. I'm going to go for the playing colours first. Ooh, that's quite good, that one. Ooh, not so good. Not bad. This time the playing colours have won that one. So again, it's a way to make it more difficult for you. Again, you can, like I said before, stand further back if you need to. Great, and what we'll do next is demonstrate how to use the ramp to play petanque as well, for those that are unable to throw. So we've got our ramp, which we've used some cardboard, and just folded it in the middle to make a ramp that we can throw the balls or roll the balls down. If you're able to make a longer ramp, even better than the one I've got here. So just to start again, just getting the jack, so you can roll it down the ramp, or you can have it placed, someone can place it wherever, how far you want to do it. So we're going to come, place it just there. You probably need to be a little bit closer, depending on the surface you've got. If you've got shorter grass or you're playing it indoors, you'll be able to stand further away with the ramp. So if you have someone holding the ramp for you, then you place the ball at the top of the ramp. I'm just going to let it go and roll down, okay? I'm going to change to the team with the line down the middle. Better. The colour team won that again. Definitely on fire today. So as you can see, with all our activities, they're all very adaptable, so everyone can take part. There's no limit to how many goes you want to have. If you want to take all day playing these games, the more the better. Really hope you enjoy this video like you've done on the previous ones. And as always, we'll just finish up with a little stretch just to wind down with. So the first stretch we're going to do is our upper back stretch. Just going to stretch our arms up. I'm going to hold that for about 10 seconds. Good, and relax the arms down. We'll do the same, stretch the arms out in front. Again, I'm going to hold for about 10 seconds. Good, and relax the arms down. We're going to stretch our shoulders. So to do that, just bring one arm across, support it. Again, just hold for 10 seconds. Good, so relax that down slowly. And same on the other arm. Bring the other arm across, just hold for about 10 seconds. Good, so relax down and stretch back to our legs. Straight one leg in front, just lean down, touch towards your toe, hold it again for around 10 seconds. Good. Slowly back up, same on the other leg. Good. Slowly back up from that. That is the end of this week's activity. Hope you enjoy it, as with all the other activities we've done. We look forward to seeing how you're getting on with each one. So if you're filming yourself or recording any photos of you taking part of any of our On The Move activities, please send them through to Active Norfolk, because we'd love to see what you're up to. Okay, thank you. I'll see you again next week.